Today we're going to be testing every single firework from the Joe Dirt movie. As you know, Joe Dirt is my favorite movie of all time and I've seen it well over 100 times. And today I'm happy to tell you that we have every single firework from the Joe Dirt movie. This is going to be epic. Now the Joe Dirt movie was released a very long time ago, and if it had been released today, this is probably how it would have went. I gotta find my parents.
And I gotta figure out a way to sell more fireworks, or I'm broke with this venture also.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers, but where's the good stuff, man?
Good stuff. This is the good stuff, snakes and sparklers.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff that explodes, go boom!
Why is that good?
Wait, might as well ask, why is a tree good? Why is the sunset good? Firecrackers. So you're gonna tell me that you don't have no strobe rockets, girandolas, or soda cans?
No.
Oh, come on, man. You don't got no spinning Pikachus, no single breaks, double breaks, triple breaks, canister shells, single shots, Jim Dandies, 1-1 cakes?
No, I don't.
You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no 200 gram, 350 gram, 500 gram, super snaps, 1.4, 1.4 Pro, zippers, compound cakes, with or without the certificate, or one single whistling nuclear rocket?
No. What? Because snakes and sparklers are the only ones I like.
Well, that might be your problem. It's not what you like, it's the consumer. All right, all jokes aside, we actually have every single firework from the Joe Dirt movie. We got the black cats. We got the Roman candles. We even have the screaming Mimis. We also have this screaming Mimi. Lady fingers. If fuzz buttles were real, it would probably look like this. Snicker bombs. Church burners aren't real, but I have a feeling if they were, it would be this. Finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doodahs, and yes, I know this is just the box. If zippity doodahs were a real firework, it would definitely be these. Crap flappers, and we actually have some whistling bung holes. Spleen splitters. We got the real life whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, Nipsey daisers, with or without the scooter stick. That firework actually does not exist, but if it did, I have a feeling it'd be a strobe rocket. Here's your Nipsey daser, and here is your scooter stick. And finally, we actually have the whistling kitty chasers. But as Kickin' Wing once said, snakes and sparklers are the only ones I like. So let's just go ahead and test out some snakes and sparklers. This is the good stuff right here. It's a good thing these are the only ones you like. We're gonna force you to watch this. People come from miles around to see this.
Riveting.
Doesn't get much better than that. Oh, but it does. Let's take a look at the snakes. Feast your eyes on a piece of smoke. People also come from miles around to see this thing. Oh, dang, it's out. Well, CNN's gonna turn around and go home now.
I got these two sticks.
Oh, dang, these are yours? These are Roman candles, brother. This is good stuff. So yes, today we are gonna be setting off every single firework from the Joe Dirt movie. And yes, I do know about the scene at the end of the movie where they launched this giant rocket up into the air. So I have the largest rocket that I could possibly find, and we're gonna be shooting that off as well. This is a video that I've dreamed of making ever since I was about this tall. And I don't know if you guys know this, but this is the actual shirt that Joe Dirt wore in that movie. And I have another one here, the size is extra large. I'm gonna sign this shirt, as well as a few of the labels that we showed you, and send it to a random person who comments their favorite scene from Joe Dirt. What was your favorite part of the movie? Let me know, and we will do a giveaway for this shirt and some of these cool labels. So here's all the Joe Dirt Firework Special Edition, and we're actually gonna be lighting these off in order in the way he says it while he's at the fireworks stand. Black cats. Those went kind of quickly. Roman candles. Well, Joe Dirt thinks this is the good stuff. Is he right? He might be. Now we do have two of the Screamin' Mimi. Let's start with the smaller one. I've actually never seen these before. It didn't even whistle. Here goes our first big cake of the night. 36 shots, Screamin' Mimi. It better whistle. Wow. Okay. Where's the whistle though? You gotta be kidding me with this. Not a single scream or whistle. I am very disappointed in that. Lady fingers. These are like mini firecrackers. Fuzz buttles. Oh yeah. Snicker bombs. This is gonna be gnarly. Well, that wasn't as loud as I thought it'd be. Church burners. This might be kind of like a daytime item. Hopefully we can see it. Yeah, it's a smoke bomb. So we got orange and purple. One coming out of each end. That's actually really cool. This would be fun for Halloween right here. But yeah, if church burner was a real firework, I'm thinking it would be a smoke bomb. Just like this. I can't believe it's still going. Still got some purple over here. What the heck? Why is this lasting so much longer? This is unbelievable. Wow. Finger blasters. Yeah, that's a perfect name for that one. Gut buster. Look at that red. And now green. Here's blue. It's a little tough to see blue though. Orange. This is like purple. And multicolor at the end. I think that's my favorite cake so far. Zippity doo-dahs. Crap flappers. Whistling bunghole. The thing about this one though is it doesn't actually whistle. So it's a little bit disappointing. But it is called whistling bunghole. Yeah, that's about it. Spleen splitters. Nice willows. That's like a raccoon cake. Wow. Geez, maybe this one's my favorite. Whisker biscuits. keep getting better. Now for the Honky lighters, which are actually just sparklers. All right, so this is the Honky lighter. And yes, gonna force you to watch this too. You can't escape. You can't escape it. What if like halfway through, I decide to do $1 million giveaway? You would never know. You'd never know. So you can't fast forward, can you? Because you don't know what I'm gonna say. Might give $1,000 to each person that watches this all the way through. You don't know. You won't know unless you watch it all. It ain't done. I still have time to announce the giveaway. Something a little more exciting. Husker Do's. This one's actually really good. See, this should have been called Screamin' Mimi. So I have a theory that this one was actually supposed to be Screamin' Mimi, but there was a mess up in the factory somehow, because that just doesn't make sense. All right, here goes Husker Don'ts. This is the only one in the lineup I haven't seen, so I have no idea what to expect. Whoa. Okay, look at this. Hope you can see that. They're like coming all the way down. Who would have thought? Oh my goodness. Who would have thought the Husker Don'ts? Wow. Safe for the backyard and everything. Nipsey Daisers with the scooter stick. This is what they'd be right here. Oh, I thought that was coming back down. Jeez. Cherry bombs. We got 2 of them here. At least one of them worked. And finally for the lineup, this is Whistling Kitty Chaser. The only thing is they fire these one at a time, so make some popcorn because we're gonna be here for a couple minutes. Pretty erratic. Yeah, these are not my favorite. Yeah, we're only at 1 minute, and the last one of these I did lasted 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I hate that it's over, but remember at the end of the movie, they lit off this massive rocket, which we have right here. So this is our grand finale. The guy who used to sell snakes and sparklers, he sells these now. Oh my God. Wow. Look at it. Oh my God, it's still up there. Holy crap. Well, I used to be Joe Dirt, but now I'm just Cody B. I had to cut my hair, and it's a little chilly out now, so I'm not wearing the tank anymore. But I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment your favorite part of the Joe Dirt movie, and we'll see you next time. So you're gonna tell me that you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles, or screaming memes?
No.
Oh, come on, man, you don't got no lady fingers, fuzz bottles, snicker bombs, church burners, finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doo-dahs, crap flappers?
No, I don't.
You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, hoosker doos, hoosker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling kitty chaser?